a little bit in the process. From from the YouTube. Okay, YouTube now maybe near 1,000 follower for grace for the 20 days, and also in the Dhamma talk, many things over there. Maybe sometime I will interview some of you. Okay, sometime about your language, the Dhamma and Dhamma talk. Maybe that's in there. Okay, we have the shelter to content inside like that in the many languages, because in the foreign languages department also we have the many students from foreigners from Vietnam, from Yakai, from Chan State, from Bangladesh, from the many places that to look like this. Maybe sometime we talk about this, and also have some projects and to contain some the Kammatana or something Dhamma talk like the Dhamma is very virtuous now, because you see many crises in the society. Everyone do have their refuge, but how can the uh, uh, reach the Puttang Saranang Kachami, Dhammang Saranang Kachami, Sanghang Saranang Kachami. That is the Buddha talk to the Ye Yoja Puttanja Dhammanja Sanghanja Saranang Kato Chattari Arya Satjani Sammapanyaya Pasati. The one who see the suffering, the cause of suffering, the cessation of suffering, the eightfold path for cessation of suffering, then and so see the mind, and so have the refuge, the superb refuge, look like Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha in the mind. That is mean they have the empties in the refuge, like that have get the useful very much about that in the by we can bring. So okay, is anything about this maybe before we presentation? Okay, see some time something in the uh, the seeing the appear or rise when the get the continue itself practice meditation. The meditators or the yogis who face difficulties in acknowledge look like we focus to uh, the appearance of the uh, appearance, uh, look like something, look like a Nivarana Dhamma or something like that in the prayer when we practice meditation. So how we can do in the step, use the palm of the hand to softly touch the abdomen snowball like this. When we don't see, we have the palm touch the abdomen when we not clear, okay, when not clear the objects, not clear. Also we can see and touch, look like we can touch by the hand and the feels. And after that, okay, we get the fuse and we continue to like that in the palm, and the hand softly to touch like this. So second, acknowledge the movement of the abdomen, and the abdomen rise with the palm on its say its mind. This is to mind. Make a mental note in Thailand. It's called กำหนด make a mental note and กำหนด a noting rising like this, a lie and the end sing. That is fall to be the end, falling, that is fall to the end, ling, that is have two words that we can from start from the begin and also to the end, that we can see in the this, and also look like a send the mind focus only in the abdomen. Then when the rising is the psoriasis leaving from the palm, mindfulness acknowledge all, and to be the end link like this, look like a softly and look like a mind Also to be solved, to be trained about this. Acknowledge the state of the sitting and touching. So sit like this, we can sit in the bathroom, and so the touch to the floor, like this, sitting, rising, falling, sitting, and also touching. And so sometimes we have some the first step, first step. And so we can have touching, sitting, touching. Also we see the feeling when we touch to the floor. Acknowledge on the state of the sitting. That is recommended for those who used to practice anapanasati before. Anapanasati also to be the look like we prepare to the preliminary, like it in the first before we acknowledge or the noting or the make a mental note in the mind, like it in the anapanasati. Acknowledge the state of touching on the right buttock, which is touching the ground, and say it's my touching, rising, falling, touching, sitting, touching, like that. We have some time look back and make a certain mind, make a continue, make a not wandering the mind. That is, we give more work to the mind for its state, for the not wandering of the mind. While acknowledging rising and falling, some yogi may not be able to say, sing, or ring concurrently with the range movement of abdomen. Don't worry, because this is not the first time. Okay, it's for the for the who is expert to continue to look like automatically when they practice like this. But just practice to acknowledge his actual body movement. At the yogi meditator attain adequate effort, viriya, mindfulness, sati, and concentration, samadhi, and wisdom. It comes again in the panya. They will have no such problem anymore. That do look like force, not force, already see. And also with the step by step like that, follow and the state of mind, look like sabhava dhamma, that will rise by the practice. Look like that is a for it is result. It is result. We do only the cause and the result. Also we can look like a continues to see it like that. Losing clothes may make it easier to acknowledge the movement of abdomen. Lying on one back, overlaying the right and left hand on the abdominal surface, and then mindfulness observe the act of rising, falling. Every act, every approaches when we lying down. So we can see, look like someone cannot sleep. They take the sleep medicine like that, sleeping medicine that for how can sleep, because have many problem, a pandemic to their mind like that. But like it, okay, we can get the meditation or the dhamma to practice when we before we sleeping like that, and sleeping also happily and wake up also happily, look like full of on everything in when we sleep. Acknowledging more mentions above is tied to body mindfulness. Be mindful of inner body. According to Maha Satipatthana Sutra, it is said to the Pali, Yatha Yatha Va Panasti Kayo Pahinito Hoti Tatha Tatha Nang Pachanati Nang Pachanati, meaning that meditator would acknowledge range movement of the body and acknowledging of the rising, falling movement is considered as the contemplation of Vayopotapha Rupa. Vayopotapha Rupa. Look like we also can separate to the dhatu or the element of the Vayo. Vayo. Look like we can move of the bodies by the Vayo. Vayopotapha. Types of anapanasati practice that is look like we can see the gratitude to the breathing in, breathing out, inhalation, exhalation as well. That is very thing. In other words, acknowledge of the rising, falling of abdomen is so acknowledge movement of fall, falling, rising, rising and falling ยุบหนอพองหนอ in Thai word is a form of the ultimate truth and the acknowledging mind therefore is the ultimate truth of the body and mind which is the essential of meditation that is we can relieve the atta to be the self to be the myself yourself to be the anything like that only we see only in the nama and rupa is working nama and rupa is not the self only the thing to working when we practice meditation and also we can annihilations of the sakaya tithi destroy the sakaya tithi because sakaya tithi to be the obstruction when we cannot attain to the sotapanna sakaya tithi view of self sakaya tithi vichikiccha doubt full to the everything to the dhamma sangha buddha and also down to the perfection barami of on everyone enough not enough maybe sometimes neglect sometimes we can look like a wisdom of the confidence everything because evidence and also we can practice continuing and after that anything going to be the process progress on every time like that in the meditation like that and also we see like this okay someone want to do sleeping meditation no lying only lying no not sleeping because conscious state have okay the mind also work there's not pavangka citta they not come okay before to be pavangka citta and sleeping like that's a contemplation of sleeping but not sleeping only lying before sleeping sayanova sayanom hi sayanom hiti pachanati sayanova sayanom hiti pachanati lying down one no one is lying down that is to the bed that is but okay sometimes to be like this but in the Buddha sleep look like this in Sihasayat look like a lion okay in touch therefore like this we can have some not same like this okay but like this everyone sometimes do but okay we how we can do the method be fully aware of the body abdomen body movements again be consistent with the capital of first letter of these sentences like this we can prepare for sleeping happiness when you learn to lying down not leaning or lowering like that's when elbow hip back head and other parts of the body touch the floor currently not touching every step when you lying down on the right side flat on the floor not lying or touching when you're lying down completely then close the eyes and start contemplating by fixing the mind on the movements of the abdomen together with the noting when it's rising not rising that is when it's fall not falling slightly together sometimes we touching the floor also we can make a mental note if we see the abdomen very clearly more okay we can make a mental note like that also sometimes we thinking okay it's thinking and it's a relief and also gradually cessation get cease okay after that okay we can see in the abdomen rising touching this corresponding in the current condition or state until fall asleep with mindfulness when come to be awake resume to the contemplation look like we see okay before we sleep to into pavangka citta the breathing out or breathing out okay and when we wake up what we start from when we know it when we observe it is breathing in or breathing out is we start after we wake up like that we see like that look like we can see the Buddha on the time the Buddha also the mind the thing to avoid while lying open the eyes or fix the minds on the body and the focus of the attention like this lying down but step by step but okay after that we can continuing when we doing continuing like this to put the interest aside is whether to fall asleep with the rising or with the falling of the abdomen, since they can make one nervous. This turnover of the move the body often. Firstly, breath in the out of neck, the abdomen rise and fall of the contemplation since it make one is tired, unable to sleep, and finally one becomes exhausted and causes trouble the practice of the next day. This also we got force look like okay like this in the lying down. This is refractory and also the work also in the stomach and the food also digestion continuing like that is have the research experiment like this in DC and after that we wake up it's very happiness and also is the mind also not tired not exhausted in our mind like that. The contribution of the other activities Pi Khante Tikhante Sampachana Kiri Tapana Kiri Hoti Arokite Virokite Sampachana Nakari Hoti Samminchate Pasate Sampachana Kari Hoti Sankhati Pataji Vara Pante Sampachana Kiri Hoti Asite Pite Kayite, Seyike. Look at it, okay, in the every time, everything when we are the growth and the Sankati or Kayite in the showing, Seyite, when we speak, okay, Sampachana, Kiri Hoti, look like Upachara, Pasa, Kame, Sampachana, Kiri Hoti. That is every time, everything that we can practice. The meditator or the yogi should be always aware of the walking forward and backward, be always aware of seeing and looking, be always aware of the foldings of the stretching, be always aware of possessing of the other robe of the Buddhist monk and the Abbo all the time. Right? This will be the Sampachana, Pojara Sampachana. Look like have some sampachanya or we have some the thing look like awake all the time. That be aware of the having food, drinking, chewing, and stretching. Be aware always of the discharging organic waste. Be always aware of the walking, standing, lying down, waking up, speaking, sitting, and so on. Every time can practice like that because it's when we lost some the mindfulness or awareness and after that okay we focus again. Okay, that we can do. The method fix the mind on the body's movements when contemplating the activities, while the contemplating the mind's awareness and note was must come together simultaneously in the same time. Look rising to be the end, falling from the like this. They can look like the same time. In Thailand, it's called ปัจจุบันขณะ in the Pali ปัจจุบันขณะ present moment like as we can see contemplate slowly and continuously when there is an object or phenomena arising to interrupt concurrently contemplation it happens until it disappear when resume the contemplation of the previous activities right that's when we think we do only the focus in the rising falling where the something is more clearly objects that they can focus that time. Think to be the conscious the warnings about do not stare at the object of attention of the body, do any activities naturally known falsely, while contemplating do not speak out loudly of the child, look like softly to speak, to do on, and also slowly to training the sati sampachanya, mindfulness, and clear comprehension. Do not contemplate the state of rising and falling of the abdomen. That sometimes this thing to be appear that we can focus and also make a mental notes. Exception speak out loudly in the order of the understand the practice correctly. That is, do yoga or the exercise to stay relaxed or alleviate drowsiness look like a make a release of the dulcinea. Dulcinea is look like a sleep happily. No, the sleep look like the sleep pretty have feeling like that. Look like a dynamic come to our mind. Take a walk for naturally sizing to release emotion of relaxed with the mind, reach the mind. Like this in the example of attention of the other activities, method of the contemplation of the having food. Okay, when the eating, the yogi should contemplate the movements of activities from the beginning to the end of the process. Start contemplating the movements of the walking and the talking and sit when seeing the food, not seeing three times. When wanting to eat, I need to, I intending to eat, intending to eat. When we touch the spoon, grasping, lifting, and dropping the spoon. Not touching, grasping, lifting, dropping, touching, and also put in the mouse, and also in the tasting, chewing like that. Respectively, when taking the food, taking, chewing, then moving the spoon to the mouth, not moving like that. When opening the mouth, not opening every time, but slowly. When putting the food into the mouth, not putting. When closing the mouth, not closing. When pulling in the spoon out, not pulling, no, that thing. When dropping the spoon, okay, not dropping. When pressing the spoon down, not pressing. When chewing, not chewing. Look like step by step, but okay, but then it's slowly move. When moving the tongue, not moving. Try to be aware of the state of the teeth grin, the food. When swallowing, nose, swallowing, bones moving until the food drop into the stomach. At the beginning, the meditator prepares fry. It is difficult to complete contemplation, the taste of the food, so keep following the advice of the master carefully. When the charm comes to the state of the condition with the experience, the meditators contemplate the activities of having food through the entire process. When contemplate the state of standing and moving away. This we do all the time, but okay, step by step like that. But sometimes look like we training our mind, but sometimes we see the Tosa Charita, maybe sometimes it's very slow, not efficient, not look like a catch with the mind one. Method of the contemplation of taking a shower. When taking a shower, try to contemplate the state of the feeling that is obviously perceivable and contemplate only the one at a time. For instance, that the contemplation of opening a restroom, the door, touching when reaching the arm to the door of the doorknob, those reaching when moving the door, moving and touching and grasping, turning and pushing in the doorknob, note touching, grasping, turning and pushing step by step respectively. When walking forward, notes forward and making a turn, notes turning. When walking backwards and backwards. When closing the knock, locking the door, not closing everything, every step. And when looking over inside, not looking over when taking off the clothes, when taking off, remember on everything like that. Look like we make a clear in our mind. Actions happen when should be noted. For example, touching the process, turning on the heater, touching the waters, opening, grasping, folding, tagging, pouring, and feeling cold when the water touch to the bodies, warm or hot in the same scrubblings and the washings, feeling soft, hard, fresh, satisfied or unsatisfied, and so on. That is in the soap, in the shampoo, in the something we do. And so make a method of touching, and also pouring, and also we can cleansing our body as well. When we feeling, also we can make a mental note the feeling 3 times. The yogi or meditator contemplated that these activities until she reached the restroom or the toilet. When it's recommended to the contemplatory as much as possible, and also everything we continuing in the next time. Look like a beginner. It's very difficult. Okay, but be doing more and more, and after that is good to be the sometime be to be expert one, and after that is automatically in prayer, and also in make a mental note when we do. Look like is enough or sufficiencies on everything. We sort of the contemplation of growing up and downstairs. Whenever going up and downstairs, the meditator should attentively contemplate from the first to the last step and getting on or not lifting, pressing when process walking and the state as well by the master like this in tending to walk. Maybe we have no have like that, but okay, we can see by the seeing rising, falling, or the like go touch, left go touch sometimes. Right? It's like go touch, left go touch. The method I contemplate the activity of phrase, watching, stage, brushing, drinking, watching, and cleansing thing, and so on are the same. But every step, this is a Vedana Nupassana. That is I look like a remind to the Buddha taught to the Venerable Sariputta, and also have one of the nephews of Venerable Sariputta, Tikhanaka Akivesana, the Brahmin who have the long nail, that is, and he asking to the Buddhas who sometimes I want to respect on everyone. Sometimes I disrespectful, so to like that. Okay, sometimes half, sometimes good, but the Buddha say, okay, sometimes anything not enough for you, not correct to you, but anything to be do about this in the Vedana Parikaha Sutta. Vedana Parikaha Sutta, right? It also, I think it's really to why we have the suffering, we have the sukha, and easily uh, to forbearance, and also the neutron, right? That also upekha, vedana. There is a defined as a feeling of having feeling in the course of the practice, both physical and mental, such as comfortable or uncomfortable. Look like sukha vedana, tukha vedana, physical feeling or being happy, delighted, proud of, unhappy, passive, angry, unsatisfied, sorry, and so on. I think that is okay. Sometimes we lost the mindfulness, we are not mindful. This vedana can be categorized into the 3 types, which are present feeling, sukha vedana, unpleasant feeling, dukkha vedana, and different feeling, neither present nor unpleasant. Adukkama sukha vedana. During the practice, vedana may occur and be more perceivable when in the rising and falling of the abdomen. If so, the meditators should be contemplate until it disappears and do the same to the other. It is important to contemplate only a single object at a time. Otherwise, the meditator will get confused and stressed, and the practice will not go well. Like this, we see only in the apria, okay, rising, be satisfied or unsatisfied. Suffering also, we make a mental note, but when we happy, we not make a note the happy. Look like a Venerable Supatha. Supatha is the former king, okay, the friends of the Venerable Anuruddha. And so when we attend the Aranta, he say, Aho Sukho, Aho Sukho, Aho Sukho. Make a mental note, very happy, oh, very happy. Like this sometimes you say, oh, this crazy monk, not crazy. But we say in the to be the position of the king. So worrying on every time. If the war, if someone is corruption, someone is the medicine thinking to the king. Okay, yeah, sometimes they kill the king. That it maybe sometimes is assassinate. Very problem in the society. But to be arahanta, oh, very happy. Aho sukho, aho sukho, sukho. Look like attain the purpose. Like that. Look like a visakha also. When she have the purpose for the create the monastery. A monastery name is what is it? Name of Visakha Bupalam. And after that, oh, very happy, very happy. Everyone think she is crazy. She was crazy. But the Buddha also make a meeting, gathering together and asking to be the crazy Visakha. No, I'm very happy about this. Should be. But when they get the merit or the piti, look like with the blissful to the mind like that. Okay, we have see the practice in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. The Buddha, Supreme Buddha, said, Sukhang va Vetanang Vetaya Mano Sukhang Vatanang Vetaya Mani Vetaya Mi Ti Pachanati. Feeling present. One no one is a feeling present. But it also we can see the Tukhang va Vetanangเวทนามาโนทุกขังเวทนังเวทยามีติปัจจานาติ feeling unpleasant ทุกขะ one no one is pleasing unpleasant ทุกขเวทนานะทิศทุกขมสุขังเวทนังเวทนาเวทยมาโนทุกขมสุขังเวทนังเวทยามีติปัจจานาติ feeling difference look like a different everyone also to be อุเบกขาทุกขมสุขเวทนา when is feeling difference from the sukha and the tukha. We also to practice when having pain, not painful, not the paining. Someone painting, painful. Do we see that this is the suffering, having an ache, the head ache, back ache, heart ache, many things. Not aching, being numb, and numb, being stiff. Okay, sometimes we can move the leg. Okay, after that we can stiff, cha, and being itchy, not itchy. Being is hot, so hot, and so on. This is when everything the category reliefs. Category look like from the thing like that, but we know everything also is changing by is we make a mental note that contemplates vedana. Great patience is needed, and the rest patience there is. The more one is vision, one is projects, and the worst concentration will be if there cannot be patience. Patience is like a อดทนนะขันติ that the patient the periods of time for the mindful sittings would be shortened and gradually increases 3, 5, and 10 minutes in each. When the sittings can be taken through the whole periods, the meditators should move to the mindful walking, by changing the postures when we cannot stay like this in one purchase and we want to change, intending to change, and we see the reason to change because it's very painful. We cannot forbearance for about this. We cannot standing for. And when the sitting can be taken through the whole period, the meditator should move to the mindful walking. When then resume the sitting at the recurring sequence of the practice, it is advised that mindful walking and sitting should be performed for equal periods of time in the beginning. Look like when we want to sitting 30 minutes, we should practice walking meditation for 30 minutes before. Look like adjust the body, prap in C, and after that we want to sitting 45 minutes. Okay, we should walking meditation for 45 minutes, and after that is we can do, and also look like prepare the body's physical and before the practice preliminary to the first time. Otherwise, the process of controlling faculties in Sriya have 5: confidence, sattha, efforts, viriya, mindfulness, sati, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, panya will be imbalanced. This contemplation is part of the full foundation of mindfulness meditation name Vedananupassana. The Buddha taught to the great disciple, Venerable Sariputta, before to be the Arahanta. And after he was ordained to be a monk for 15 days, 15 days on the Makapuja day. How to keep the mind in peace when unpleasant feelings arise, keeping the mind different in the best way. Do not wish such feelings disappear or defeated. Do not crave to know how it continue to be ordained. It will disappear. Just mindful observe three methods to contemplate Vedana. Conforming method, the meditation must determine the contemplate Vedana without getting discouraged. When he fear he will die, fix the mind on the pain and go straight to the center of the most painful experience. Rather, if we fear, so the fearing, affects up on anything. This method demand for the greatest efforts and concentration. Therefore, the meditators may be exhausted. However, it is a good exercise for keeping the mind in place and to get insight into the brain. Ambush methods, when the efforts goes down to restore in the meditation, move back from contemplating the brain, painful, and resume is when he is ready. For instance, during his mind sitting, the pain is growing and seem to be the unbearable, uncontrollable. The meditator should move to contemplate the rising and falling of abdomens or other objects instead, but should not immediately change the posture to standing or walking, and we see the cravings, desire in our mind as well. That is by intending to change, and make a clear in the mind. Observing methods when the pain is growing, the meditator should not suppress or try to overcome it, but simply observe with mindfulness. For instance, holding those painful, numb, stiff, or snoring, no, it's on. On the other hand, the measures possibly observe without the word no, that like a soldiers observing the movement of his enemy at a watch towers where is no need to fight. Okay, already observe on everything like this in the practice meditation like this in Vedananupassana. Another one is Chittanupassana that we can do when we see on everything about this in the practice meditation like that. We see the information for the slowly but make it clearly, because not only the practice in daily lives, but also they can suggest to everyone want to know. They want to know how practice. They have in the four approaches. They have the body and mind. They have physical and mental. But how we can practice at the way that the Buddha history and the Buddha suggest the Buddha or the method to correct, and the result also come to the correct on everything like it. Okay, who will to be the first one? Example for presentation today. Venerable Vilasa, are you prepared?
Yeah.
Have some Vilasa, you need to be the first one.
I cannot share.
You cannot. Okay. Lasana.
Yes, I cannot share my slide.
Okay. You cannot share. Okay, I will open. Okay, one people. Okay. Okay. I share already. Okay. You can show. Okay.
No, you are sharing.
That's one. I said the multiple participants can share simultaneously. The Vilasa have some thing. Be prepared or not prepared? That we want to exchange the experience or something like that because it's and only in the one way, okay? The knowledge will be complete by the two way, listening and speaking. Only speaking, follow the mind of speaking, we can speaking only look like in the monastery, the monk also can speak all the time, but the listening, listener, people listening that all the time, but sometimes information they don't need to know, but sometimes you know already that we want to get the news one that we can see in this Vilasa come already
Yes,
because in network sometimes it's a problem. I also could have the two SIM, okay, in once or the a year SIM maybe two. One not enough, maybe use very much. Okay, Vilasa sharing screen sharing. Okay. Open. Okay. I accept already.
Can you see?
Yes, I see. I am seeing.
Yes, I see person.
Yes.
But the information not show. only in the information in the group.
Yes, Ajahn.
First of all, you
Now I'm a
open, okay,
freelancer.
you open your multimedia or the PowerPoints or anything first, and after that you to paste to the share screen and select the information that you want to show, like that will be appear over here.
Lúc ra làm nha này.
Yeah, that may or PowerPoint will do.
Con đưa là.
Can't see your PowerPoint.
Yes, open your PowerPoint in your device, okay, your laptop or your iPad, your mobile phone first.
Your start your sharing.
Okay.
Firstly,
Open. Okay.
PowerPoint. After
Okay.
you share.
Yes. Open because did not open the Zoom not see it, okay? Because that not open.
The PowerPoint 也 point ပြီးမှပြန် share လိုက် share
PowerPoint in your computers or your notebook, your
Yeah.
laptop, like that first.
Yeah.
This can open, okay? Open the folder below. Have some open the folder. Open folder below. Okay, that open folder below line.
ဦးစင်မင်းနဲ့တာဟိုမလင်းက share ပေးလို့ရမှာ
Open folder. No, below a little bit. Below a little bit. Open folder. That is. Okay. Open folder, I think.
Ui là xem bia là.
ဆရာကို share ခိုင်းလိုက်ပါလား
Mà bị lưu. Bốc. Hiệu bốc bị là.
အကြံခါ I want to share in the line and can you share me for my slide
Okay, yes. But you can control yourself, don't worry. You can control yes, and after that you open, you can control on. Yes, because I open. To be multiple, you can control by yourself like that.
No, I am not with my computer. I'm on the phone. That's why I cannot share.
Mhm. Okay, send to the group. Okay. Send to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
group.
yeah. I will share. Yeah,
Okay, I'm Sam.
I will share already ค่ะ
ဦးဝင်လာအဆင်ပြေလားကြားလားမကြားဘူးတင်တယ်
Urma diya.
ဦးဝင်လာအဆင်ပြေလား
Okay, like it.
This is Miss Lin.
Okay, send to the group. Maybe I will open. Okay, and you present. Who want to be first?
So can I attend?
Okay. You
Oh,
want to
I
be
want
the
to-
first? Then you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
be the first one?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
see, okay. Okay, we start. Like it. Have you seen it?
This not this one. This
Huh?
another one. I will share another one. This is not true, not the right one.
The
I will
right one.
share. And yeah.
You send to the group only one or two?
This one I will share. Wait, just a moment, please.
Okay.
Usen Vilasa first. Yeah.
Okay, Vilasa. Okay, we open for him. Okay. Okay, Vilasa. Okay, I will show. Like it. Okay, have you seen?
Yes, we see.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, Ajahn and all of my classmates. Today I will present about the mind Kamatana that I took practice in daily life. This is my presentation title. Okay. Next slide. Next slide. Yes. There's a contest under this title. Firstly, I will present about the how to practice in my daily life and some situation. And next one, in the point do you choose is to practice in daily life. There's this question about this. And next one is what are the benefits? And last one is that what are damages? Yes. In my daily life or sometime I use this technique according to Mahasati Patana Sutta highlights that even though there are 4 kinds of methods, Kaya, Nupassana, Vedana, Nupassana, Saita, Nupassana, and Samanupassana. But then I always use this sometime I contemplate the feeling Vedana Nupassana. I also do this about Vedana Nupassana. I already write thesis title. That's why I choose this technique. In this technique, very easy, but very difficult because sometimes we don't know about the what am I feeling, happiness or unhappiness, and something like that. This technique I use mainly Sukham Vedanam Vidya Mano Sukham Vedana Vidyamiti Bhajanati. In this sentence, I am present, and main key is happiness, Sukha and Bhajanati. Bhajanati is knowing detail. When I'm feeling happy, and sometimes I lose my sense. I don't know my sense. I am happy. This is very important. Next one is Dukkha wa Vedana Vidyamanati, Dukkha Vedana Vidyamiti Bhajanati. In this sentence also means what is Dukkha and Bhajanati. And Dukkha is the suffering. Sometimes I am not feeling well. But I am not feeling well. Is Bhajanati is very important. Because of that, in Mahasatipadana Sutta, Bhajanati verse is I found that 430 over. Because Bhajanati verse is very important. That's why I use this technique. And every meditation object, we have to knowing clearly and knowing detail and awareness everything. This is very important in this sutta. That's why I choose this technique. Okay, next slide is why do you want to choose this tech practice in daily life? There are three reasons. Because deeper such awareness. I already mentioned that about sometimes we don't know about ourselves. Sometimes we lose ourselves in our daily life. That's why we have to know ourselves. I have to know myself. Who am I? I am a man. What am I doing? I am doing something. That's a situation we have to know deeper set awareness. Sometimes we lose mindset. And next one is has emotion regulation. Emotion regulation, and sometimes we know about dukkha, and not feeling with suffering. Just we recognize that the dukkha only is the feeling. Sometimes it's not in us. We have to know that sukha is also feeling. Sometimes we lose sukha is as a feeling. That's why emotional regulation is very important. Last one is the increased emotional intelligence. By practicing Vedananupassana or awareness and contemplation of feeling, every feeling, and we will increase emotional intelligence, our ability and other communication and relationship. That's why I choose this technique. Next slide is what are the benefits? First one is to connect the why I am choose technique is the first one. It increase such awareness. By practicing this technique, I am recognized as I am improved better mindset. And next one is the improved emotional regulation. And sometimes we can manage our difficult feeling in the happy way. That's why I choose this technique. Last benefit is reduce stress and anxiety. And by practicing this technique, and our reduce our negative emotion, and we will gain the inner peace and release intention. Okay, last one is damage. Last slide is damage. Touch marriage. Sometimes we are practicing this technique. I am practicing this technique, and I face some difficulty. That's why it discomfort. Because of according to this situation, Thailand weather is very hot. In the night, I can sleep as well. In this situation, I am not awareness, my emotion, I hope, and I am sweating, and that's why I can sleep around 2 or 3 a.m. I sleep. In this situation, I use sometimes I use this technique, and no, I am not good, and something like this. Okay, last one is require practice. It's require practice emotional regulation, and we need to know, and we need to prepare and how to practice the Vedananubhasana. And thank you very much. And this is my techniques in my daily life. Thank you, Ajahn, and all of my friends.
Very good. Any question, Sasana or Nante Singki? You have something was about Tamatiha, Tobana, or sometime someone want to know something more, get information. Good listener also could have a question, because sometimes what they like to practice in the Vedananupasana look like the Buddhas choose the Dhamma for Tikhanaka Akivesana, and with the technique for the Venerable Sariputta, great disciple of the Buddha, at Aranta Vedana Parikaha Sutta, right? Where you have some question or want to get the information more?
No.
No.
Please,
I'm not
can-
expert to a
you can-
question.
you can any question, I will answer as much as I can.
Okay, Tamatiha, you have?
No. I have no question. But and this within a non-basana, so within a non-basana is really separate ever, because considerations mindfulness or for samadhis is very difficult for our mind, our bodies, because how to say it, that's why we can say for samadhis and consideration and mindfulness is so way to go in for and that's maybe near the goals Nibbana manga, but also all bodhisattvas and all people now in the modern world, so many publishers and populations and evolutions quantity to do and now and here. So many meditations of the centers and areas and also techniques. But also we have not set to our bodies and our minds because that's going for megat and Dodapana as really way difficult. Yeah.
Yes, good.
Yes,
because this is, I have a question a little bit for okay suffering. You can took Vedana, you can make a mental note, but okay, when we happy, okay, when you happy, how you can make a mental note the happiness when you get the happy, the upekha, right? Vedana,
Yes,
Sukha
yes,
Vedana.
And as a conclusion, as we can say that emotion as one thing,
yes,
dukkha
yes.
vedana.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Everybody knows that the feeling is one thing,
Yes.
dukkha vedana. If we expand that, two kind of feeling is dukkha and sukha.
Dukkha, yes. Dukkha, Sukha
Okay.
also have three.
Atukha, Masukha also including their sukha vedana.
Okay.
That is why we can say that two kind of feeling, sukha and dukkha. That's why dukkha vedana also is the include the abhidhamma subject, the stava saita sarana chita.
Yes, yes.
That's why we can say 189 feeling and 121 feeling. We can say we can expand.
Yes.
So when we are feeling their happiness, sometimes we lose ourselves.
Yes, yes, that is.
Now I am happy. We are ignoring this feeling, and that's why we have to know that sukha vedana is also feeling.
Yes.
According to Loka Dhamma, everybody, some people think that they face the dukkha. This is Loka Dhamma.
Yes, yes. Itharo,
They are
Manitharo,
ignorant.
satisfied,
Yes.
unsatisfied.
Yeah. They are ignorant. Some situation they are rich or they are happy or they are some compounds. They are ignorant and they are forgets everything.
Yes.
This is very important. So that is why we have to know that sukha vedana also is feelings or emotion. Thank you.
Yes. On emotion, and that maybe sometimes when we get happy, we lost the time because we look like observation in the mind. Okay, that happy or no problem. Look like also to be the neglect, to be the apamata, like that maybe sometimes. Negligence like that. But okay, when we make a mention note, also the heart, also the mind is look like the contemplation all the time. Not empty, not stop like this because okay, we have the happiness and suffering, but okay, sometimes only the suffering or painful, but happiness no need to practice do not contemplation like this may be some problem like that because in the mind okay look like soft mind to be the neglect maybe some problem. Yes, very good idea.
Yes, Ajahn. Additionally, I want to present about most of meditators. If I meditate some techniques, I will attain nirvana. They attain. I will be sotapanna. But they neglect the present benefit. The present benefit. For example, their mental or physical health. This also important present situation. They firstly intend to they want to attain nirvana. They want to achieve the sotapanna. But this is not easy. But in present situation, we can happy and we can relax. This is the present benefit. This is also very important.
Yes. Because sometimes we click look like in the Mahayana also they click look like a chain, look like a sand like that they do like this maybe sometimes click, and also in the physical and mental and also present moment to the rising immediately or the look like the simultaneously in the same look like that is look like a click on anything to be look like a kilesa also passing away from our mind as well. Like this because this is upon the temperament and also look like we like it when we do continue to be happy to do and get more information and also we expert more we to be the superb one, like that maybe like that we can practice on everything, but not only in the vedana, okay. Sometimes we no have vedana, look that also in the some objects where it is more clearly like that we also we do, but okay sometimes being, but when we don't have anything also to be the vedana again, and also look like a falling rising also no have another thing also we get this to be the tool for practice like that, but another thing is more perceivable, we can touch, we can see clearly, we can see the another one more that is come around together like that. And simultaneously we can
Yes,
get
sir.
also in the practice meditation. It's very
Yes.
nice, very good. I think.
Yes, Ajahn.
Okay, very good information.
Why I told this statement because the Buddha, our Buddha has already mentioned in Mahasatipatthana and seven kinds of benefit. Firstly,
yes.
he explained that he aspardized this soda.
Yes.
And then 5 kinds are present benefits, Ajahn.
Yes.
Satana, Vidodhiya, Sokha, Ridewana, Samadhikaya, Dukha Dominataya, Atankamaya. These 5 kinds are present situation.
Yes.
Another 2 kinds are Nyayasa, Atikamaya, and Nivanata Chichikariya.
Chichikariya.
Yeah, these 2 kinds are our next life or next extended. He intended. That's why Mahasatipatthana Sutta is in the present life and after next benefits. Thank you,
Very
Ajahn.
good. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Yes, I want to know like this is very good for shares. Okay, this is very good for on everybody. If we share about this, we can get the knowledge. Look like we can put in the hard disk. Okay, hard disk. Okay. When we know we not share like this, look like sometimes we lost, sometimes we forgot. Something right? When we share, okay, the knowledge will stay in the heart, in the brain, and after that look like is a change from the paper right? This paper to be the bone, put to the bone in Thailand. Second, they change the knowledge from the กระดาษ to be กระดูก okay กระดูก look like we can remember and after we share it the knowledge and we share that. This is very nice thing. Yes, very good. I very happy about this because want to know the practice in my mind and so in the breathing out first because that is my vipassana method หลวงพ่อชาพระโพธิญาณเถระ that is practice. I really read the book and want to know, oh, I am a monk. He's also a monk. He can do. I want to try it on, and after that, okay, we try to practice, and after that we see, okay, we more or less we change the mind from the only 7 days for was ordained to be a monk, but now it's 33, 34 years. That is for Kammathana. Thank you very much. Another one. Very good knowledge. So this Lynn.
Yes, Jan.
Okay. That is you can share by yourself or
Jan, you share me because I'm on phone, Jan. Phone, yes.
Okay, we see the group little bit. This meditation in the last, yeah. Okay.
Yes, last one.
Okay, maybe I wrote it, dotting little bit. See. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Jan, I'm not expert about this subject more than my classmates because of my classmates are among the know better than me. So just I want to share about the like a theory. So okay, and first one, first slide is I want to explain about the what is the basic of Dhammatana. Next slide, Jan. This is just yes, next one. Okay, we will start present. Can present. So first of all, I want to explain about what is the basic of Dhammatana. The basic of Dhammatana refer to the fundamental practices in Theravada Buddhist meditation aim at developing mindfulness and insight. It involves techniques such as breath meditation. This is mean anapanasati. And another one is loving kindness meditation. This is Metta Bhavana. And another one is contemplation impermanence. Impermanence is anika. How to call anika. And then suffering. Yeah, anicca. And next one is suffering. Suffering is dukkha. And another one is non-self. Non-self means ananta. Yes, these practices are designed to cultivate mental clarity and concentration and wisdom, leading to liberation from suffering. Yes. So another one is how to practice every day. How to practice. This session will detail the method or techniques involved in practicing your chosen Dhammatana. It might involve instructions on posture, breathing techniques, mental focus, visualization, or any other specific steps required for the practice. So, providing clear and you trust guidance on how to effectively with the Dhammatana will help you and your audience understand the practical aspect of your chosen meditation practice. So this area I want to explain a little bit. So posture means you sit comfortably on a cushion, maybe on a chair, so with the back straight but not rigid, and place your hands on your lap or knee, and then maintain your relaxed yet alert posture throughout the practice. So another one is breathing techniques. Breathing is begin by focusing on the natural rhythm of your breath. And then another one is mental focus. So what is the mental focus? This is, I think, direct your attention to the specific object of meditation, such as the breath, visualize image, or mantra. And then another one is visualization. Visualization, if your Dhammatana involves visualization, such as imagine radiant light or a peaceful sense, and bring it to mind with clarity and vividness. So use the visualization as a tool of concentration and inner exploration. And another one I want to explain is progressive relaxation. This is release tension with each exhalation. This technique can help create a conducive environment for meditation by calming the body and mind. Another one is, we all know the very easy, the walking meditation. Walking meditation, if your Dhammatana involves movement such as walking meditation, maintain the slow and deliberate pace. Focus your attention on the sessions of each step, grounding yourself in a present moment. The last one is a regular practice. So we need to be the regular practice. This is decided time to the meditation each day, even if it's just a few minutes. Okay, so and next one is I want to explain about the why do you choose it to practice in daily life. Here, you still this slide again, not next slide. Yes. Here you would explain the reasons behind your decision to incorporate this particular Dhammakatana into your daily life. This could include personal experience, spiritual or psychology benefits, and then recommendation from teachers or mentors, or any other factors that influence your choice. By sharing your motivation, you can help your audience understand the significance and relevance of your practice in your life. Okay, so next slide again. What are the benefits? I want to show benefits. I want to explain definition of the Kammatthana. Definition of Kammatthana is Theravada Buddhism meditation subjects, or this is a practices. Then what is the goal? The goal is cultivating the mind towards enlightenment. So what is your personal relevance? The personal relevance is choosing a practice that resonates with one's life and challenges. And well, so what is choosing my Kammatthana? Why do we choose it to practice in daily life? This is a personal experience, spiritual psychology benefits, recommendation from teachers, mentors, or any other factors that influence your choice. So next slide is a daily integration of Dhammakatana. This is I think maybe four steps. This is one is the contemplation, reflecting on impermanence, suffering, and non-self. The next one is loving kindness. Next slide. Loving kindness is cultivating goodwill towards self and others. And then another one is a specific example. This is instead how you incorporate these practice into daily activities. Okay, so I want to share about benefits and then the metrics. And at the next slide, next one. Okay, benefits and demerits. This is what is the benefits of the practice. The practice benefits is the part would highlight the positive effects and benefits that your experience expect to gain from practice your chosen Dhammakatana. These benefits would encompass physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects such as stress reducing, and then increased mindfulness, improved concentration, and self-awareness, and then greater emotional reliance, spiritual growth, and so on. So providing a specific example or to illustrate these benefits can make your presentation more compelling and relatable. So another one is demerits. Demerits in this session, you would acknowledge and discuss any potential drawbacks, challenges, and limitations associated with practice your chosen Dhammakatana. This might include very difficulties in maintaining consistency and encountering resistance or distractions, facing emotional and psychological discomfort, and experiencing frustration or disappointment with progress. Be honest and transparent about the potential can demonstrate and balance perspective and help your audience prepare for the challenges they might encounter in their own practice. Okay, this next slide. So this next slide is what is the best way to integrate Buddhist practice into everyday life. The best way to integrate Buddhist practice into everyday life is to cultivate mindfulness through regular meditation, apply the principles of compassion and non-attachment in interactions, and strive for mindfulness awareness in daily activities. Okay, so next slide is challenges and solution. Common challenges are distractions, resistance, maintaining consistency. So how to overcoming strategy is practice and perseverance, seeking community or teacher support, adapting practice to fit personal rhythm and lifestyle. So example is you sharing challenge and you face and how you address it. And then I want to share here is I want to give tips for successful practice. This is the next slide. What is the tips of successful practice? This is 3. The first one is start small. So start small, very small. Start to very small. So incorporate brief sessions, gratefully increase. Another one is be flexible. You need to be flexible. Adapt practices to fit your daily routine. And then another one is seek support. You need to join a community or find a mentor. And be kind to yourself. This is a very important one. So you need to be practice compassion and practice. Okay, the last one is a conclusion. Conclusion is by addressing these outline points in your presentation, you can provide a comprehensive understanding of your chosen Dhammathana, its practical aspect, significance in your daily life, potential benefits and challenges. This will enable your audience to gain insights into your personal journey with meditation and perhaps inspire them to explore similar practice in their own lives. Thank you so much, Ajahn.
Okay. Any question? Anything? You want to get the information more in the Kammatthana? Dhammattiha?
I'm not expert to answer question.
No problem, but okay, I can find out information. Okay, but sometimes they asking and we can give the reply by your experience, because in the Myanmar also we can know everyone known as the Abhidhamma, okay, and also the place to practice meditation as well. I'm wrong, it's I don't know, they study maybe sometime, but okay, they have the 5 technique to practice like that, maybe not only focus in the vipassana. You can practice look like we re-practice again before the time in Thailand also look like the result of the sequence of the practice meditation look like in the half of the period of the Buddhism, okay, 5,000 years like that. They not practice, they come to the monastery already, they give the arm bowl, okay, give the food, offer the food to the monk, already the sila in the highest model in the Thana, but not practice, but in หลวงปู่มั่น หลวงปู่ชา หลวงปู่เสา หลวงพ่อพุทธทาสะ หลวงพ่อวัดมหาธาตุ okay, okay, when you can practice, when you practice, you can get the result coming, the peaceful mind. We can see the state of mind. Okay, in the result also have because agariko that, but now you have an enhancement, and also they have some very announce for everybody to practice. Okay, we can practice. Okay, you can peaceful mind. You can practice, and result can come, and also
Yes.
the Buddha said to the last monk when the Buddha got Nibbana, that's in the Eightfold Path. Okay, Magga also exists. The practitioner also exists, and after that, the result also can
Yeah.
come every time like that. But now that they can practice again, and some more the knowledge, and also sometimes exchange the Samadhiha or Virasa or Chobana, another one.
I think Kammatthana is really difficult from the meditation writer. So the first one we has silas, and from the within mankas, and also we has a samadhi, and also with another was nothing, another was not something like that. That's why we are already pulled because of our awareness we go and Kammatthana. Yes, also Kammatthanas from the we has ought clearly to go as that's why we must accept to accept that's why okay, so we already write this Kammatthanas meditations from the so many things. But also the first one is sila is clearly also samadhi is clearly also on the front this whether none is how to pray we clearly be seen nowhere. That's why okay, so going to practice Kammatthana meditations is okay, so we already go in our bodies, our minds, with Basana and Kammatthanas practice meditation. And and also we are some-based practice meditations and aside meditations and walking meditation is not for problems Nepali, but also Kammatthana meditation is really difficult. So for samadhis and mindfulness and also concentrations and we got also aside that no personal support really important for Kammatthana meditations, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Some we would love to do. Okay, and after that we get happiness, and to with the bodies to be valuable on every Kammatthana can look like a release of on the state of mind or the oppressed that is look like in the crisis, and also when stay in the society now they're very suffering, very
Yes.
more the troublesome to our mind. And it's only the Dhamma, only the Kammattana that is a very great equipment, great tool can release, can look like can solve the problem. Everyone they see about it. Okay, only the practice look like a difficult, but when they doing more and more every time, it look like a difficult to be the easy to be the look like automatically sometimes if we practice like it. Okay, breathing out. Sometimes we practice to be the superb, to be the look like Vipassana master, and afterward everyone happy, and also everyone to praise him, to be the fortress, to be the respectful to them like that. After that, they can practice because that get the society also have the counseling, a bit of counselor when they have the problem in their mind, cannot sleep like this. Okay, have some problem in the mind, cannot smooth, cannot thinking in the good thing because there's look like a come up by look like straight to do my mind very much like this. I want to liberate from on it. I did could have some the Vipassana master or some the teachers or counselor like that they did. Look like now they have some the psychologists very need for the society because the mind, everybody has a problem. And the Dhamma Buddha to be the body thing, to be the everyone want to do and want to practice, because the record of the time and the look like a journal or the book is very great. Everyone know is about this. They have some the issues about the state of mind, or the sometime in depressed of mind can show by 30 minutes by the breathing out, or the kammatthana that they practice this. They can prove this as well, that everyone is racing. But the monk, okay, when you be the Dhammatutta or Buddhist missionary, that they know the kammatthana, but sometimes don't know the language to explain to them because they want to know by their own language, like that. And also sometimes they have the language, they know the language, but no kammatthana, that is cannot explain. They're like the Kalyana Mittata, Vajjana Kamo, like that's okay, can reveal the technique, the kammatthana for everyone to know, and also practice follow. The result come by itself when we practice. What is the result? That is how we can make a mental note: rising, falling, rising, falling, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, get the fresh air, breathing out, look like a release on the problem, on the issues to that happen to the state to mind, like that. That is, I think everyone also want to practice. Now they in the new Buddhism, they convert from the Hinduism or the Muslim, okay, in the last new of the former actors of Thailand. Also, they before that they believed in Muslim, but before he died, also he changed, he convert to be the Buddhism, because he say, oh, the monk is a Longpo, he called Longpo, come to visit me. Oh, very happy. But the God, I didn't see him, want to see him, because when I lying down to the bed like this, no God, okay, no God, because there is God, but the Longpo can come to see you, can come to see you and make you happy. And we talk, okay, and we have some the way to release on every state of mind, or press of mind, like that. And after they get changed already. But now that maybe for 1 week, okay, he just died. He just died like that. In the everyone also, if they can practice, look like in the Wat Tham Bua, in the Mae Sot province, right? That they're teaching only in the Vipassana, not talk to the Buddha. Okay, first, already the technique can solve the problem. Technique can cleansing your mind. Technique for get the happiness inside. No pay money, anything like that. You only practice, follow the technique, and after that, okay, when you get the happy, when the problem no have in the mind, we can check, we can investigate in the Bible, no have in the Bible. In Quran, no have the Quran. In the Vaisesika or the Purana or many things in the Brahmin also don't have already in the Samatha. Okay, Vipassana have already in the Buddhism. Who is the founder of Buddhism? The Buddha. Okay, they can see the Buddha by like that. Because if we can say the Buddhism, oh, I am the Hindu. I believe in Hindu. I cannot practice. I am Muslim. I believe in the God. I cannot practice. I am Christian. I cannot practice. But okay, this is only the technique. Okay, you can practice everyone also can practice. Look like when the raining, not only Buddhist people, okay, can touching the comfortable the rain wet to the body. But Muslim or Christian or everyone, okay, can practice like this, because not to see in the rupa or the form, but you can see in the inside or elaborate. And the result will come by the practice. When we practice like that in the mind is pure, yeah, like that, you can have the happy for everyone like that. In the good thing. Vilasa, you have something to share?
No, Ajahn.
No. Sasana, Sasana. What are you doing with Sasana?
Okay.
Okay. Have something to share? About the Kammatthana?
Yes, sir.
in the topic of the Lin.
Ajahn, by Kawa is Megot Adanam, so we see that's why so from the Visuti Sautas, Sati
Satanang
Patana.
Visuddhiya.
Yes. So that's why we are successfully disease our bodies, our mind, and practice meditations for success to say. That's why we are really successfully to go at man God, the meditations from the original Sauta. So that's why we have the first one the meditations silas clearly and metta clearly. Also, sometimes our body clearly to go with because of Tamatanas are practice and meditation going for difficult for me. But also we successfully do said really we are successfully got the meditations and we should take Sautas and also something like this. So many balays or originates the meditations, but also put this here Maggot Atana Visuddhiya is really important.
Yes, Visuddhiya. Satanang Visuddhiya meaning when we investigate before practice, okay, we can see the sila look like you see. We are violated or we have the apathy or not like that. Look like we check is pure. The pure to be the basic. After that, you confident to practice. Oh, and do respectful to yourself. But oh, I am like not violated to the sila like that. Look like this. Okay, everyone also praise you. Anyone cannot blame you. You do not blame yourself. Like that. Look like this to be Satana Visuddhiya. If the mind is also pure, yeah, the Jariya or the way to practice also pure, yeah, and after that everyone okay accept you, and after that like this the society, when we say the society what to everyone to accept us, okay, can to be a monk, okay, to stay that do not doubtful anything to be all the Buddha Savaka, okay, I respect to the Sangha like this Sangkang Saranang Gacchami also to be this Satanang Visuddhiya, that is to be the pure and everyone do like we can praise ourselves, you can pay respect to ourselves by ourselves like this and be checking, oh, anything to not violate, not blame, like it look like we what is in the Vinaya, and also sometimes the Alachi or the one who violated in the Vinaya, sometimes they cannot stay happily in the monk life. Monk life like this should be the by is friendly practice meditation, follow by the foundation of mindfulness, also by Sattanang Visuddhiya, make a pure your life, pure rise, and everyone also to be the certain mind and confidence that is also due to be the son of the Buddha, Sakaya Buddha, that Sakaya Buddha, that everyone will be happy. Okay. Nantasinki, you have some time to change something?
No, Ajahn.
No, I know. Okay, if done no, okay, today the time we're getting enough, not very much, Bakamatana meaning sorry, but very clear for the information and something, because when we practice, we will know why we learn elaborately, because it's practice that sometimes any obstruction, how can I do inside, like it, I face off something, I face off the problem, why have some the counselor look like a vipassana master, but it sometimes we cannot solve the problem like this because look like a difficult, but okay, when we see, oh, okay, like this, sometimes we see it again in step we sometimes we to be next step, this step we don't know why we have counseling, but in the Buddha lifetime also have the Sangha can meeting together and asking what your problem, what your issue, and sometimes the Buddha also can explain in the elaborately and in the detail very clear, and everyone get the happiness. Look like I say the Buddhang Saranang Gacchami or the the Buddha look like give the Dhamma look like a torch when we stay in the darkness in the night time or so. We have torch, okay, Pai Chai, we have torch, we have samurai, and after that look like a wisdom inside, and everyone also stay the Buddha very happy and praise to the Buddha all on everything look like give the way from the children who lost the way, and sometimes the many comparative to the Buddha taught to us. Okay, today, so we can spread loving kindness little bit before departure. Put your hand together. Ahang avero me. May I be free from enmity. Abja pacho me. May I be free from hurtfulness. Aniko me. May I be free from the burns of mind and body. Sukhi atanang pariharami. May I be able to protect my own happiness, Sapesata, for several beings thereof, Avera Hontu, may they be free from enmity, Sapesata, for several beings thereof, Abja Pacha Hontu, may they be free from hurtfulness, Sapesata, for several beings thereof, Alika Hontu, may they be free from the burns of mind and body. Sapesata, whatever beings thereof, Sukhi Atanang Pariharami, may they be able to protect their own happiness. Idang me punya pakang sapasatanang. May the merit made by me now or some the other time be shared amongst all beings here, infinite immeasurable, by rejoicing in this cause. This gift of is given by me, may beings all forever live a happy right, be free from hate, and may they find the basic hill, and they could witches on success. Sadhu, 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 arahang sama sambuddho bhagava, buddhang bhagavantang abhivatemi. Savakato bhagavata dhammo, dhammang namasami. Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho, Sanghang namami. Mayhang matam pitunang vam Patevanta misatarang be respectful to our father mother who give our life. Panya vutti karete te tinovate namami hang be respect on the teacher who gave knowledge to us and prosper us on the time until to the Nibbana. Okay, so thank you very much for your taking class today. Thank you for share the knowledge together. Like this, very happy. To where is
Thank
very
you.
perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome. Okay. See you next week.
Yes.
โอเคค่ะ